who preserves ideologies that conflict. Ideologies are the building blocks of our understanding of the world and our place within it. They are the frameworks through which we interpret reality, make sense of our experiences, and justify our actions. But what happens when these ideologies conflict? When the very foundations of our worldviews clash, creating irreconcilable differences between individuals, groups, and societies. Preserving these conflicting ideologies is a complex and multifaceted task. It requires a delicate balance between tolerance, conviction, and a willingness to engage with opposing viewpoints. In many cases, the preservation of conflicting ideologies is a necessary evil, as it allows for the free exchange of ideas, fosters critical thinking, and promotes a more nuanced understanding of the world. One of the primary ways in which conflicting ideologies are preserved is through the existence of opposing institutions and systems. Think tanks, academic journals, and media outlets often serve as platforms, allowing proponents of different ideologies to present their arguments and engage with counterarguments. Another key factor in the preservation of conflicting ideologies is the role of individual agency. People from diverse backgrounds and with varying levels of influence can choose to champion and promote their preferred ideologies, even in the face of opposition. This can be seen in the actions of activists, politicians, and thought leaders who use their platforms to advance their ideological agendas. However, the preservation of conflicting ideologies can also be a source of tension and conflict. When ideologies are deeply ingrained and passionately held, it can be challenging to engage in constructive dialogue with those who hold opposing views. The temptation to demonize or marginalize opposing ideologies can be strong, leading to a breakdown in communication and a widening of the ideological divide. Furthermore, the preservation of conflicting ideologies can also be influenced by external factors, such as economic and social structures. For example, the influence of capitalism on individual freedom and social mobility can be seen as a conflict between ideologies of individualism and collectivism. Similarly, the impact of technological advancements on traditional ways of life can create tensions between ideologies of progress and preservation. Ultimately, the preservation of conflicting ideologies is a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it allows for the free exchange of ideas and the advancement of knowledge. On the other hand, it can lead to conflict, polarization, and social unrest. As we navigate the complexities of our increasingly interconnected world, it's essential to approach the preservation of conflicting ideologies with nuance, empathy, and a willingness to engage with opposing viewpoints.